You know, we had a frustrating start with the Welsh first game here, but I think the last 2 weeks it's slowly starting to come together. Yeah, I think we're a team. If we play and we win, we're going to get more and more confident. You know, you saw on Sunday when we played, some of the backs are so skillful and so quick, and you know they want to score tries, and I think they're hungry. And I think that started to show the last couple of weeks. When we first started, we were a completely new team. There's only a couple of us old heads there, and I think everyone was just trying to find their feet and fit together. And I think, you know, we went away on the camp into the RAF base, and I think everyone's now getting along with each other, and the banter's flying, and you know everyone wants to play for each other. And that's, you know, if we can build that and we can carry on, you know, and win some games, and the confidence will flow, and that's when, you know, we'll just not worry about the footy, and we'll just, you know, enjoy winning. It's a close one. It's only about an hour away, so it's probably one of the easier games to go away to. But you know, Rotherham's a tough old place to play. They've got a good, you know, they've got a coach that Bester that have come back, who used to coach them when they were very good a few years ago. He's come back, and you know, I think they've won 2 or 3 of their games, and they're up the top of that table. So you know, it's going to be a tough day at the office, and they are very physical up front. So for us, you know, we've struggled a little bit on the weekend with our line out, and we just need to sort a little, you know, a few of the scrums out. So we know that's going to be a battle up front. So I'm sure this week at training, Glenn and that are going to be, and Benny Herring are going to be working hard with us in the line out in the scrum phase of our game. So you know, if we can sort that out, I've got no problem with our backs. You know, if we can give them clean ball and ball off the top, they'll score some tries. So you know, it's going to be a tough day, but we've got to, if we want to be good in this league, we've got to go away to teams like this and teams like Rotherham and win. So you know, massive opportunity to the boys, and see how they can go on the road. We've got a good sized squad. We've always struggled. You know, look at the last few years, I've had to play probably every single game, whether you're injured or not. Where I think this year we've got, you know, we've got probably 8 players that can play in the back row. You know, they're equally as good as each other, which is a good competition. You know, we've got some really, you know, good competition in the backs, and we've still got a few players to come back, like you know, Phil Eagleshaw and Tim Streffer and Ben Buxton are coming back, and you know, we're getting a few guys that are coming back from injury that are just going to bolster the squad. So when we sit in our team meeting today, which we've got training at kind of 2-3 o'clock, you know, the room's full of 32 players that equally any of those guys can start. So I don't think the club's ever been in that position. So it's a good challenge, and when we go to training, everyone's playing for that position or to get in the starting lineup. So there's quite a lot of, you know, niggling, a lot of, you know, competition at training. That's what we want to breed. You know, we breed the arrogance and the confidence, and you know, everyone wants to play for each other. So hopefully, if we can do that, we'll carry on winning. It's probably, you know, there's not too many stadiums like this in our league. I think Worcester up there, Exeter used to be. We had a lovely stadium where Uster, you know, ground share here with the football is amazing. I come over here when we played at Island Avenue, and I think the club had been there for 101 years, and it was falling down around us. But that was still a great place to play, and I think we're starting to breed a bit of confidence when we play at home. And we, you know, the crowd we had, we're 2,500 or whatever, 2,400 on the weekend. It was amazing. You know, we're trying to do our line-out calls, and you know, we just make sure we can hear them because the crowd was chanting Nottingham, Nottingham. You know, so that's what we want. We want people to come along and support us, and you know, they'll have a good show and they'll have a good day if they can, you know, whether it's a Friday night or a Sunday. If you come along and watch us, you know, we'll put on a show for you and have a good day out.
Thanks, Craig.